Cubic zirconia women. I'm sure most of you know what cubic zirconia is. It's a crystal that looks and shines exactly like a diamond, but it's not worth as much as a diamond. It's worth actually infinitely less. It's just basically crystal that's been cut to look like a diamond. And that is equivalent exactly to the women that you see that are good looking, women that you see that are, have a beautiful face, beautiful hair, nice complexion, nice body. But then you see the tattoos, then you see the nose ring, and worst of all, you see their attitude. They have no clue on how to be a lady. They talk like a streetwalker. They are just uncouth, unsophisticated, ignorant about the world. They are unpleasant to be around. Cubic zirconia. Like you take a cubic zirconia ring to a fine jewelry store and you say, how much can I get for this? And initially, the jeweler looks at it and goes, wow, if it's real. He's thinking in his head, oh, that's it looks like a 4-carat diamond. Let me see. And quickly, as he puts it under his loop is those magnifying things that jewelers use, if you don't know. And he quickly says, you know what? It's pretty, but no thank you. And that is exactly what men say when they see women that are cubic zirconia, the one I just described. When I tell women, or when they are told, hey, listen, men don't like tattoos. Men don't like nose rings. Men don't like this. They don't like that. They don't like pink hair, etc. They say, I don't care. I like it. And they expect you, deep down inside, they expect you to take them as they are and treat them as though they are a classy lady like Grace Kelly type. But on the other side, in all fairness, a man who's broke, a man who is sharing an apartment, a man who doesn't have a car, or the car he has different color fenders, he's basically just scraping by. He does not believe or act like he deserves, some Grace Kelly type, some top-looking 19-year-old beautiful woman type. He knows his league. He knows his limits. He goes after what he feels, he can get. But you women have been told you can have it all. That you've been lied to, and you believe that lie because it's convenient to believe it. It feels good. Oh yeah. It doesn't matter, that I don't look good. It doesn't matter that I'm, size 11 dress. I'm talking about the ones that have, obvious physical, challenges. It doesn't matter that I'm, a bad complexion. It doesn't matter that I'm short. It doesn't matter that, I talk with my, mouth full. All of that stuff. They should have me. They should treat me like, I'm Grace Kelly. No, it doesn't work that way. And if somebody goes for you, and initially, a high-class man, a man who's, going strictly for your looks, this is for the ones that look good, he will quickly understand, because if he earned his own money, that means he's not stupid. He will understand that, hey, juice is not worth the squeeze. Why should I be with her? Why should I invest in her? Why should I put a ring on it, knowing the atrocious divorce laws of the West, when I can have a real woman, when I can have someone else, someone who's feminine, someone who's sweet, someone who's agreeable, someone who acts, talks, smells, and looks like a woman, not a man in a woman's body, not a woman who thinks because of her job and a house that she probably got through a divorce or on her own. Who cares? No man cares about your degrees or your the size of your house or cars or your salary. They care about how pleasant you are to be around in terms of your appearance and your behavior. Even the most beautiful woman, the most beautiful man, after a quick amount of time, you don't see their face anymore. You see what's inside. And if your inside is ugly, it's going to show very quickly. Very quickly. And your good looks will very quickly become not worth the hassle, not worth the drama. Get it? Good. All the best.